What people think is inside Lefty. What's actually inside Lefty? The 4 original animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's. The 4 original animatronics in the twisted one. Five Nights with Curies. Henry, that's my packing persona. What have you done? You're me first, mate. Oh, Foxy. Hey, Abs, what you drawing? Nothing. William S.'d the kids. He stuffed the kids inside of the animatronics, not stuffing himself inside of the kids. He's the man behind the Slater, not the man behind your daughter. Bro, are you Shakespeare or his lawyer? Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have just found one, a real one. Last question out of 3. How old was Scott Cawthon when Fnaf 1 first released? 2014. Backrooms film director Kane Parsons has seemingly turned purple out of nowhere. Something is wrong with him. I should be dead, but I'm not. She looks hot. She put your father in the hospital. What's wrong with you? No, I know. Very serious. I was in an 88-person polyamorous relationship for like a week. Classic. Toy, phantom, adventure, fun time / rock star, glam rock, movie. Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found out what's inside this box. Henry in the novels, when you see him building a robot that looks exactly like his dead daughter with a fully programmed menstrual cycle and built-in reproductive system. It's my birthday. I celebrate at Fredbear's Family Diner. I die. I die. Can't wait to go to Charlie Emily Egg and grown up to be a real and alive human person. Bruh, she a clanker. Who would win? 100 Frenny, 1 Bear 5. Father, I am coming out as G. William has 3 kids and Henry, 1 daughter, by games lore. That means William was much better in the bed than Henry. Bus drivers when they see each other. Pilots when they see each other. What was your biggest impact on the internet? I don't want to talk about it. What was your biggest impact on the internet? This shut has been reposted 1 trillion times. This says a lot about society. 1980s, 1990s, 2020s. You're a sick pack for what you did to those kids. I was mindlessly twisting around the drawstring on my pants. Hungry man thinks of bread. No, don't you remember what you saw? The exit is the other way. Hurry and leave. He accidentally stumbled in upon William absolutely going to town nasty style on his wife while loudly whimpering and wearing the Spring Bonnie costume. Kind and generous soul who can do no wrong. Secretly the most evil person ever conceived. Springtrap. So you call it despair? Instead of hopelessness, distress, anguisher, painful, unhappy dejectivity, depressing disconsolateness, gloomy melancholiness? That's rather bit cringe. In it, bruv. Ghost Mommy, Zombie Daddy. Hello, William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello, Rain from Mortal Kombat. Okay, all I have to do is give her a small smooch. 'Cause what's normal and what a gentleman would do. Going in for too long will scare her away, for sure. Hasn't kissed anyone, ever. Finally, expecting to kiss with tongue. What does 'tis warrant? Vanessa is just gooner bait. Respectfully, not every woman with curves is gooner bait. Wow, his haircut packing snucks. I'm so glad mine looks good. Michael Afton is so hot, and these are the only canonical images of him. Me taking a biggest shut in the toilet, expecting to see a massive long, only for a physical DVD copy of a FNAF2 movie to be laying there. Abby. Mike! There you are. I thought I lost you, Michael. It's Michael, actually. It's Pride Month, Henry. You know what that means. Huh. What? Do you want us to make, like, gay Freddy what? Every masterpiece has its cheap copy, all getting from cut pure evil within the span of a year. How FNAF lore would be if it was written by mere Dear-Frones writers. Lol, I hate you, Dad. Henry, can you forgive me for culling your daughter out of spite? I even bought a pizza for you. William, that pizza smells like radioactive waste. But sure, who cared about Charlie, lol? There is a threat on Earth. Steven Universe. Michael Afton. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile, that darn smile. I think my dark under-eye circles are adding to the aesthetic, actually. The amount of booze and Xanax you guzzled down last night would have been enough to cull a horse. Nobody. Henry putting on the Fredbear suit to beat the shutout of Springtrap in the FNAF 3 movie. Tumblr Slexy Man Contest 2026, Round 2, Part 23. Shota Aizawa, My Hero Academia, 52.1%. Michael Afton's Five Nights at Freddy's, 47.9%. A fallen angel-type villain who was beaten down by trauma and a base, evil from the start for no real reason. Do you trust me? With every cell of my body. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just make it look different so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. Is this shut supposed to look anything like me at all? Rawr. We're going back in time to the first FNAF 4 update to open the box. That's right. We're going back in time to the first FNAF 4 update to open the box. God, I love being bald and living on Michael Afton Street. Elizabeth and the other spirits realizing they gutted Michael instead of William. Oh no. Anyway, POV. Mike watches in horror as Abby accidentally uses the ball pit to open a portal to the Upside Down, and she gets kidnapped by a Demogorgon. This image calls me. It looks like he walked into a room and he's trying to remember why he came here. Afton towards his daughter in the games. Afton towards his daughter in the novels and movie. FNAF lore enthusiasts / Mike Bro believers, mostly all of us watching the FNAF 3 movie, shocked in absolute horror after what William said to a young Michael in a flashback. No matter what universe we exist in, to me, you will always be nothing but a weak, pathetic, little crying child, Michael. Backrooms director Kane Parsons is reportedly the one you should not have called. Nobody. Me mishearing the lyrics of Never Be Alone by Shadro. Michael, I'm in the McDonald's play place. Herney animatronic accidentally called William youngest son. William calls Herney daughter. William, we're even now Butch. Jeremy, I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Jeremy, yeah, you're right. Music box. POV, you glued your ace shut with super glue shortly after eating Taco Bell. Can I be in UCN? I'm not impressed. I will tell the night guard a 4 minutes long story that he can't escape from to torture him. Now, I'm impressed. Child exists, a random deranged guy. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Official Dormitabies games. Cancelled official Dormitabies games. The 0 hour. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. Michael, I'm joining this really cool group called Syntax. It's all about spreading misinformation and planetary genocide. They're so packing awesome. Deal with grief like a normal person and be there for your wife and son. Build robo-versions of your dead daughter because you can't accept her death. Henry. Edwin lives theorists, so when they remember old age is a death cause too, it was all for nothing. Fnaf is a classist tale that punches down, portraying Cassidy, rough childhood, definitely getting molested, as innately evil for her creative treatment of inanimate objects. CC, meanwhile, is lauded for forming cherished memories around consumer brands. BV is Toy Zenk. Cassidy is Toy Zenk. Both of them when William uses their suit to brutally mirror dear new set of children. Watches. Dave victimers when you tell them that mirror is next to Cassidy puzzle and not the Foxy grid. When the narrative of a theory is so peak, but you know darn well that will not be canon, and Scott defiantly didn't even think about it. Are you two friends? Son vengeful victim believers? No. BV Toys NHK believers? Yes. The worst day at Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria after MC I replaced the Andrew, Cassidy, and Charlie with Jake, David, and Michael Brooks. GGGL after the introduction of Remnant. My job here is done. But you didn't do anything. It's called Orabra. Dude, you need to get the pack out of my house. You smell like pure, unfettered A's. Bruce victimers when you tell them no, BV is not a freaking Batman. Oh, I thought you were dead. Vanessa's mom / Mrs. Shelley. My death was greatly exaggerated. My youngest son who I love very much. Yay, I love him so much that I will orchestrate his own death. Wait, what? Whoa. You wouldn't him a girl, gasp. That's a girl. Me as an old-timey Cassidy victimer watching new generation of Cassidy victimers argue Cassidy is faded text instead of altered text because of altered David and David BV version of Golden Duo. What? Will Care fans glazing Will Speaker and saying how much it shows that William loved BV. Will Care fans realizing Will Speaker means Glitch Bear Afton, which only works under assumption of William coldly manipulating BV to trap MCI. When our happiest day comes, I want Charlie to be the first one to rest so she can dip us one last time. Gabriel Kuma, 2012, 2014, 2025. I don't know. Sometime in 2014 or after 2025. His head isn't attached to his body. Me suffering from the FNAF content drought and same old theories debate and toxicity. Deltarune Chapter 5. In less than 2 weeks, and the Deltarune theory community being more fun. Norman Vigtimers when you tell them that Norman Bedroom is just an asset pack. Freddy's of 1987. William / Fredbear plush. Hey buddy, it's me, your best friend Fredbear. Can you kill 5 kids in this new pizzeria? For me, CC. Yes, Fredbear. Living corpse of a very influential old man is in golden suit, who likes experiment with souls, and is a bad father, got most of his kids killed because of negligence. Divorced. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Oh, I thought you were dead. Gregory's parents. My death was greatly exaggerated. Brooks victimers when you tell them that their theory is just Mike victim at home and BV is Afton, not Brooks. Gregory's mom to GGY after M2 unleashes him again in order to try to kill them. Hart, you're frickin' grounded. Scary, not scary. It's Pride Month, Henry. You know what that means. Huh. What? Do you want us to make like Gay Freddy? What? So you're the new killer, huh? Well, don't worry, I'll teach you. Hey now, we're on the same team. Big guy, Bunny. Sammy victimers when you tell them that Sammy did not freaking die and lives normal adult life in the novel. We're in the closet, Michael. Just woke up. That probably means nothing. Oh, Vanessa, you're so romantic. But your dad is killing the mood. Michael, nay, just you look tough. I'm taking a photo. Edwin, meet my business partner, William Afton. Henry? I know. He's intense, but he just looks like that. Oh, Fiona, you're irreplaceable. Tell me you love me. I love you, Edwin. I be truly unstoppable. Not even the night guard's mask can trick me. Very unstoppable, Foxy. Nightmare version, fixed but not a real character. OG version, withered version. You're not the only one who shouldn't have been killed. We also are victims of Afton. Backrooms director Kane Parsons is reportedly the one you should not have killed. Greg victimers when you tell them that David Sean Murray also has similarities with Gregory, yet doesn't share the same name. Some random girl in 2035 discovering her husband is obsessed with Scrap Baby. Are you two friends? No. Yes. PST Bonnie. Yes, Freddie. I just farted. Guess the song number 5. Closing time gotta clean up all the messes that were made to order supplies and advertisers wait. I hear voices on every side, and I wonder where, and I wonder why, where do they hide? My zombie apocalypse team leader, brawler, weapons expert, brains, medic, speed fighter, mascot, guy who dies first. I bet he's thinking about other women. If William Afton always comes back, does that mean he's the best anime dad? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. Gregory, do you see that small bench in the floor? Have you ever heard of Among Us, Gregory? You need to vent. I know it'll be hard for you to be sus, but I know can do it. Do it, Gregory. Remember, class, anything can be art, except what Bobby drew today. Bobby drew a picture of a Fnaf ship. Bobby has created the opposite of art. It's been so long since I last have seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could ponder the sanity of your mother. Spring locks, 6 souls. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Purple guy. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Mega Cat Studios keeping the 5 nights, but forgetting the 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. aspect. Steel Wool Studios keeping the 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. aspect, but forgetting the 5 nights. William was a good person before the bite of 83. William was a good person before the bite of 83. Bite of 87 wouldn't have happened if there was vegan pizza then. The bite of 87 would have still happened. As in the prequel game Fnaf 2, Phone Guy states, the animatronics went more aggressive after someone used a yellow suit. The night before the last birthday at that location would happen. In Last Chance, for the bite of 87 to reasonably happen. Me trying to understand PETA's logic. Fun facts with Squidward. It's not that we don't want William to be seen as evil or be more brutal. It's that the concept of deep frying a packing baby is inherently stupid. Over dramatic theatric murder who kills for fun. A good yet flawed father who couldn't handle the loss of his son and only killed children because of a twisted grief. Overdramatic theateric murder who kills for fun and couldn't care less about his children. I want to make a mod for FNAF 3 and 2 that changes the color of purple guy into blue, and the closer you get to him, the louder I'm blue by Eiffel 65 plays. Man, woman, gay, straight, black, white, young, old, rich, poor, ugly. People who think Mike is the crying child. Someone making a FNAF game. Me realizing that the game had Vanny in it, and I instantly regret. I thought of this before I read Vanny the Rabbit's profile quote. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. When you packing realize Edwin Murray survived by crawling inside of the packing spring bodysuit and hiding in it until Pizzeria Simulator in 2021, where he was literally inside of Rockstar Packing, Bonnie waiting for his moment only to burn in the fire, Packing becoming Burn Trap. The Yapper, Exposition City, talks way too much. He isn't even that menacing anymore. As corny as a cornfield. Fredbear caused the bite of 87. Foxy caused the bite of 87. Mangle caused the bite of 87. A kid shat on the floor, and Mangle slipped on the sheet, accidentally falling on the victim and killing it, causing the bite. And that's why there's a don't poop on the floor rule in FNAF 1.